What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show today. We've got a series against the Arizona Diamondbacks. This time we're playing in St. Louis. Had a heck of a series against the Brewers, so we were tied going into this game for the division lead. I do not know if this is a 3 or 4 game set. I'm thinking it might be 4, because this is the end of the month of May in the 2025 season. And here's a little liner out to the gap, but easy to get under to make the play. That's the first out of the game, boys and girls. But, yeah, as I was saying, this is the end of May here. There's at least 3 games. I do not know if there's a 4th game to this series or not, because if there is, it's the first day of June. All right, Corbin Martin on the mound here, and I'm going to ground into a double play. Oh, he throws high. Where's it? Threw it out of play. I was going to say, I'm like, where the heck am I running? But, yeah, should have been a double play. Throwing error from the shortstop, covering second to try to turn the double play. And I end up on second base with a 2-base error. All right. Somewhere along the way there, I ended up scoring the run. It is now 1-0 here in the top of the second. Manuel Margot at the plate is a man on second. Only one out. 1-2 pitch on the way to him. He's only hitting .202 this season. And a fly ball here out into right field is not going to change that for the better. If anything, he's now at a 200 average. Bottom of the third here, we're now up 2-0 playing Arizona. Corbin Martin still on the mound. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 90 on the slider, and a curveball that tops out at 84. Four-seamer at 96 miles an hour, well above the zone. Easy to watch that one for ball 1. And I reached for the slider low and away there. Thought that was going to be in the zone. I was way out in front of it, but that was not a fastball, kids. And that fastball there is easy to take over the inside corner, but below the knees. Here we go, pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Just off the plate away. Wow, just missed the black there. It is a 3-1 count now. Let's see what we get here. It's a 5-pitch walk, boys and girls. If I wouldn't have swung at the 1 pitch, it would have been a 4-pitch walk. So now I'm on first with nobody out, and somewhere along the lines, we score another run. It is 3-0 now. Nathaniel Lowe at the plate for Arizona. He's 0 for 1 on the day. There's nobody out, nobody on. And the 0-1 pitch, he hammers out into right field, but not out of my reach. There's the first out. All right, runners on the corners as I'm coming up to the plate here in the bottom of the 4th, only 1 out. They're going to walk me here, intentional walk. Dang it. You guys are no fun, taking every last bit of fun out of this. That would have been a lot of fun to hit a base hit and still have runners on the corners. All right. We end up scoring a little bit more here. Bottom of the 6th as I'm coming up to the plate. It is a 5-1 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. New pitcher to me on the mound. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 95 on the sinker. Nothing else quick. He's got a slurve that won't even hit 80 miles an hour. Wow. And there is that slurve, 77 miles an hour. Way out in front of that bad boy. Couldn't have hit that thing if I wanted to. Not with a swing timing that bad. And watch that circle change outside, though. We're back to even. 1-1 is the count. Here we go. Pitch number 3. Hangs that slurve in the zone. I was still way out in front of it. Fouled it off for strike 2. Wow. All right. And swing and a miss at the slurve below the knees. Wow-wee. Had me absolutely fooled every time he threw that slurve. Bottom of the 8th now. It's a 7-4 ball game with St. Louis on top. There's a runner on first. Nobody out for me here. J.B. Wendelken at the mound for Arizona. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 95 on the sinker. Nothing else all that fast after that. And there's a little dribbler up the middle. Shortstop can't come up with the ball. Beat it out at first. That's a base hit, boys and girls. Runners now at first and second with nobody out. And we ended up scoring 1 run. It's now an 8-4 ball game in the top of the 9th with Corbin Carroll at the plate for Arizona. There's nobody on, 1 away. It's a 1-2 pitch to him here. Let's see what he's sending out right field way this time. Little blooper, not too hard. A couple paces from where I was already standing, and that's an easy play for 2 away. We are 1 out away from winning game 1, and we do take game 1. All right, let's jump into game number 2 here. See what we can do to win at least 2 of these first 3 games. I don't know if there's a 4th game. If there's 4, I'd like to win 3 of them. We've already got the first one done. Bottom of the first is a runner on third. And 1 away is all. Okay. Got a 327 average coming into this game. Pitcher on the mound, Adrian Hauser for Arizona. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour sinker. 96 on the 4-seamer. 90-mile-an-hour circle change as well. Nothing else fast. And that 12-6 curve just misses the outside corner. Heck of a pitch there. Not an easy take. So now it's ball 1. It's a 1-0 count here. Let's see what we get for the second pitch. Another one well outside. This one nowhere near as close to the plate as the first pitch. That circle change, definitely an easy take for a ball. And I swing at the 12-6 curve off the plate inside and well below the knees. So now it's a 2-1 count instead of 3-0. What the heck am I doing here? Ooh, late on the sinker there at 95 miles an hour. Fouled it off. It's now back to even a 2-2 count here. And swing and a miss at the 12-6 curve, low and away, striking me out. All right, Manuel Margot up at the plate for Arizona here in the top of the third. He's 0 for 1 on the day. He lined out in the first inning. It's a 3-2 count for him with nobody on and 2 away. Rips one out into right field here. Got a good run ahead of me, but we get there to make the play to end the top half of the third inning. Top of the fourth now, Ketel Marte at the plate for Arizona. He's 0 for 1. He's got an 0-1 count. 1 out and nobody on. He puts one down the right field line. But again, not hard to get to. Easy play for 2 away. All right, still tied at nothing. Top of the fourth, 2 outs, nobody on. Rafael Devers. I think it's Devers, not Devers. But he's at the plate for Arizona. He's 0 for 1 on the day so far. 1-2 count in this at-bat. He rips one into right field. Another one fairly deep, but I can get to it because the shift was on. Not too hard there to end the inning. Middle of the fourth here, we have the only numbers on the line, as you see there. It's 2-1. Cardinals have 2 hits. Arizona has 1. Bottom half of the fourth, I'm leading things off. 0 for 1 on the day. Let's see if I can do a little better against Adrian Hauser this time around. Oh, is that going to stay fair? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nope, she's foul. Dang it. Just a smidge late on that 4-seamer there. Would have been a home run if it would have stayed fair. That one also down the right field line, and it's off the wall in foul territory. Man, I don't think I'm going to see another 4-seamer after that one. Nope, sinker well below the knees on the inside corner. It's now a 1-2 count after putting a couple of them way deep down the right field line, and a 12-6 curve way inside. Not a chance of swinging at that one. We're back to even 2-2. Oh, swing and a miss at the sinker way inside. That was a mistake. Struck out twice now. And I'm back up to the plate here in the bottom of the fifth. Cardinals are up 2-0 now. Runner on first, 2 away. Oh, why did I try to swing at that? Way out in front of the 12-6 curve. Well below the knees. Not what we want to do. Ooh, sinker just missed being a strike. I don't know. That's pretty close. One right down the middle. That finds some outfield grass. There's a base hit. Runners on first and second now. I like it. I like it a lot. Nothing comes of it, though. Top of the sixth. We're back out in the field here. Manuel Margot at the plate for Arizona again. Nobody out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch. Puts a good drive into this one, into right field, but we're able to make the play for 1 away. Top of the seventh now. Rafael Devers, I think it's Devers. I don't know. He's coming up to the plate again for Arizona. There's nobody out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch to him. 80th pitch of the game for Cardinals pitcher Matthew Boyd. Another good drive into right field here, but lots of air underneath it. Easy play for one away. Bottom half of the inning. I'm coming up to the plate. Runners on first and second. Only one out. 1 for 3 on the day. New pitcher on the mound for him. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 95 on the sinker. Nothing else quick. That's an easy take with the curveball away. It's a 1-0 count. All right. Let's see what we can do here. I'll take the walk just as much as a base hit at this point. And that's an easy take there, too, with the four-seamer below the knees. 2 pitches, 2 balls. I like it. Wait, phrasing? Yeah, phrasing. Swinging and fouling off the four-seamer that actually found the zone there. We now have a 2-1 count. Let's see here what we get for pitch number 4 of this at-bat. Another one to take outside. Four-seamer this time. And it's a 3-1 count with Arenado on deck. This guy's working himself into a troublesome spot here. Oh, and I ripped that one down the left field line. Is that going to be a Big Mac Land home run? Close enough. Down right behind the foul pole there in the second deck. I'll take it. I will definitely take that. 5-0 ball game here. Top of the 8th. Manuel Margot at the plate again for Arizona. There's nobody on. 1 away. 1-2 pitch to him here. Matthew Boyd still on the mound for the Cardinals. He's thrown 104 pitches now. This one's put into deep right field. I am not going to be able to run that one down. It finds the warning track, bounces off the wall. Throwing it back in to hold him to the double. Wow. All right, we take game number 2 here. Final score 5-2. We're going on to game number 3. I do not know if it's the final game of the series or not, but we shall see. All right. Bottom half of the first inning. No score, nobody on, 2 out now. I have an 8-game hitting streak going on. My batting average is up to .330. Wow. Luis Frias on the mound for Arizona. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else faster than 86 miles an hour. Here's the first pitch, and I swing at a four-seamer above the zone. That's strike 1. Got 75 hits coming into this game, tied for first on the team. That's another easy take there. Four-seamer even higher than the first pitch. I swung at the first one like an idiot, but I didn't swing at the second one. Sorry, pal. 1-1 pitch on the way here. He puts it just below the knees with the circle change. Timing was decent, so we did foul it off. It's now a 1-2 count. Pitch number 4. Puts it right down Broadway with a slider, and see you later, buddy. That's finding the cheap seats behind the bullpen in left field. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Top of the second, Buddy Kennedy stepping in here. Really slumping in the month of May. This is the last day of the month for him. Runner on third, 2 outs here. We're still leading 1-0. It's a 1-2 count for him here. Uh-oh, where's that going? I'm not going to get to it. And it's over the wall on the bounce for an RBI double. 1-1 is the score here. Top of the 4th. Ian Happ coming up to the plate. Former Cub. Nobody out, nobody on. He's got an 0-1 pitch on the way to him here. Let's see what happens. Lots of air underneath that one. Not going to make it quite to the warning track. It's an easy play for 1 away. All right, bottom half of the inning still tied at 1. Coming up to the plate. And, yeah, I hit that solo homer in the first. Nobody out, nobody on here. He's thrown 42 pitches now over the first 3 innings. Ooh, four-seamer. Just about on the black there on the inside corner. Swung very late. Fouled it off somehow. And a circle change just above the knees there, swinging and fouling that one off as well. It's an 0-2 count here. He's got a lot of faith in his circle change and his four-seamer today. See what we get for the third pitch of the at-bat. Slider low and away, swing and a miss. That strikes me out on 3 pitches. I didn't even make him work for that one. Buddy Kennedy at the plate now for Arizona in the top of the 5th. Nobody out, nobody on. He's got an 0-1 count so far in the at-bat. It's a little line drive single for him there to right field. He split the gap between the first and second baseman quite well there. Nothing comes of it, though. Top of the 6th. Ian Happ at the plate again. We're still tied at 1. He's got a full count with 2 out and nobody on. Let's see what happens this time around for him. Another well-hit ball, but this one finds its way into my glove to end the top half of the 6th. Let's see if we can get back to the plate and do some more damage. Yep, bottom of the 6th now. They're intentionally walking me with a man on second and only 1 out. They're trying to set up the double play. Can't say that I blame them. That's the easiest way to get out of the inning unscathed. And it works out for them. Now we're in the top of the 8th. Arizona is up 2-1. There's nobody on and 2 away for Ketel Marte again. He's 0-2 today. He's got a 1-2 count. And let's see here. A little liner down the line a little bit in right field, but that's an easy play to head to the middle of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th, runner on first, 1 out. I have that feeling they're going to intentionally walk me again. I'm going to go for make solid contact and advance the runner. They are going to walk me again. These guys are incredible, giving me all the intentional walks this series. I'm not exactly sure why. I've only hit a couple of home runs here. And top of the 9th coming back to it. Cardinals are up 5-2 now. Nobody out, nobody on. I got a chance at robbing one here. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, and oh, little early on the jump there. Not like I was going to reach it. That one just hit the guardrail there. No way I was going to end up robbing that one. So it's a 5-3 ball game. We're back here again. Nathaniel Lowe at the plate. He's hit a 2-run bomb already today. So he's got a 2-2 count. 1 out now. Nobody on. And I barely have to move to get to this one. Piece of cake, easy play for 2 away. Only 1 out away from winning game number 3. And we do. Oh yeah, 4-game series here. We've already won 3. I'm a happy camper with that. I'm really none too concerned about the outcome of the 4th game here. If Arizona wins it, it's not a big deal to me. We would have already taken 3. So, here we go. Bottom of the 1st, Arizona is up 1-0 already. I've got a .332 batting average. Runner on second and only 1 out here. Luis Frias on the mound again. 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick from him. And he shows me that four-seamer off the plate inside just a little bit. Late swing to foul it off. Not exactly how I want to start things here. It's an 0-1 count. Ooh, tougher take. A four-seamer just off the plate away. Got it back to even 1-1. Another slider off the plate away and a little bit high for a slider. Not a tough take at all really there. It's a 2-1 count. And a little four-seamer on the inside, off the plate on the inside side. And yeah, not the best swing I put on that one, but I did advance the runner to third, and now there's 2 out. There's that runner on third. Okay, bottom of the 3rd, Arizona's now up 2-0. Runner on second again and only 1 out. We're going to try to drive in the run from second. That's going to require a base hit unless there's something funky going on with the fielding. We got a brand new pitcher on the mound here. And there's one deep into right field. He's going back. He's at the warning track. He's at the wall, but he's going to make the play at the edge of the warning track. So runner will advance to third, but I fail at the batting challenge because I did not drive in the run. Yet again, runner on third with 2 away. We can't get him in. Jordan Lawler now at the plate for Arizona in the top of the 4th. They're still up 2-0. Runner on first. Nobody out. 0-1 pitch on the way. And he finds the hole on the right side. So now runners on first and second with nobody out. Ooh, still top of the fourth. One out now. Runners on the corners for Logan Hoppy? I don't know. Number 9 in the batting order for Arizona. He's at the plate here with the runners on the corners. This one's going to be an easy play, and we're going to get that into the plate. He tagged up to try to score. Oh, you are out by a mile, pal. Double play, fly him out, throw him out at the plate. I like it. Top of the 6th, Ian Happ at the plate for Arizona. They're still up 2-0. 1-1 pitch on the way with nobody on and only one away. Barely have to move to get to this one. It's an easy play. Now 2 away. All right, bottom half of the 6th. Bryce Wilson on the mound for Arizona. Nobody out, nobody on. We're leading things off here. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 95 on the sinker. Nothing else breaking. 90 miles an hour. The circle change will flirt with it at 89. It's an easy take on the four-seamer off the inside part of the plate. That was a 2023 National League MVP. Well, that's a little irrelevant here in 2025. Oh, swing and a miss. The four-seamer above the zone, but over the inside corner. And now it's an even count, 1-1. Pitch number 3. Easy take away. Four-seamer did not even look like it was going to threaten the zone. That ended up being closer than I thought it was going to be. And now it's a 2-1 count. Here we go. Ripped one past the diving first baseman to get a single. The hit streak is now in double digits. 10 games. I like it. Dominic Canzoni at the plate for Arizona in the top of the 7th. St. Louis is now up 3-2. There's nobody on. One away. 2-2 pitch. Bloops it out into shallow right field. Easy play, though. Managed to run in there and get it, even though the second baseman was technically closer to it than I was. All right. Bottom half of the 7th. Still a 3-2 ball game. New pitcher on the mound to me. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 95 on the sinker. Nothing else quick. It's a runner on first with nobody out. And I pop one up on the four-seamer, low and inside. And that's the first out. First pitch hacking did not work out for me there. Top of the 9th, one out, nobody on for Buddy Kennedy. He did draw a walk in the 4th inning of this one. It's a 3-2 ball game still. St. Louis on top. 1-1 pitch on the way to him. Let's see what happens. Fly ball out into right field. Just a little stutter step back and to the left. Easy play for 2 away. We're 1 out away from a 4-game sweep against Arizona here. It hasn't happened yet, though. Dominic Canzoni at the plate for Arizona with a runner on first. Still 2 out in the top of the 9th. 0-1 pitch on the way to him. Hopefully, this will be the play to end the game. Puts a good groove into that one. I'm not going to get to it in time. It's off the wall. And they're going to send him. Oh, get him at the plate. Come on, get him at the plate. Yeah, buddy. No, he scores to tie it up in the top of the 9th. RBI double for Arizona. Wow. Top of the 10th now. Arizona's up 4-3. Nathaniel Lowe at the plate with a runner on third and nobody out yet. Oh boy, this is going to be ugly. They're coming on with a hurricane here at the end of this one. Easy fly ball out here. We're going to throw it to the plate. Not like they're going to send him with that being such a shallow fly ball. But at least there's the first out. They ended up only scoring the 1 here because bottom of the 10th, runner on second, nobody out, leading things off. And they're going to pitch to me. Wow, all right. 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer on this guy. Nothing else over 85. Let's see what this lefty's got for me. A four-seamer inside off the plate. Ball 1. I like it. We could walk this off if we can get one into the cheap seats. Let's see what happens with pitch number 2. Oh, swing and a miss. The four-seamer up above the zone over the outside corner of the plate. Yeah. Not a good pitch to swing at for me. It was way behind its boot. He goes back inside with pitch number 3. It's now a 2-1 count. Steady diet of fastballs for me here. I think he knows not to throw anything off speed unless it's in the dirt. Let's see here. Four-seamer in the zone that time. Late on the swing, fouling it off. Got the count back to even 2-2 here. Let's see what we can do with pitch number 5. Taking the four-seamer just below the knees. Woo-wee. Yeah, he's trying to get me to swing at it. All four-seamers so far. Are we going to see another one? We are, and strikes me out low and away in the zone. That's not cool at all. You see me there flapping my jaws at the umpire. He's going to eject me if I keep that up. Wow. Arizona takes the win in game number 4. That was eventful. Well, we take 3 of 4 from Arizona while they come to visit us in St. Louis. So hopefully we still have a division lead here. And yeah, it's the end of the series. Also going to be the end of this episode. If you're still here watching, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all of the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.